Money traps that keep you stuck in the middle class. Are you unknowingly falling into these financial pitfalls that deplete your savings, keeping you tethered to the endless cycle of the middle class? Overlooking these pitfalls can seriously harm your financial wellness, making you reliant on your monthly wages. A vast number of individuals operate on default settings, oblivious to the straightforward habits that block their path to amassing wealth. At times, it might appear that, irrespective of your earnings, there's just never sufficient surplus cash to utilize purposefully, like saving for retirement or making essential acquisitions. Steering clear of these common financial pitfalls, particularly the foremost one, can propel you out of this cycle, enabling you to fund the lifestyle you've always yearned for. I'm Gavin, and I'm dedicated to guiding folks through the intricacies of finance, savings, and investment. If you're keen on fortifying your financial horizon, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give a thumbs up if you find this video beneficial. Number 1. Ignorance of your investments. Grasping the rudiments of investing can be the most valuable step towards a relaxed retirement, as a significant portion of your wealth over the years will come from your investment returns. The most practical approach to ensure you're making informed investment choices, tailored to your unique circumstances, is to understand your investments and weigh their advantages and disadvantages. Relying solely on financially unstable friends or family, or blindly trusting a finance expert, is akin to jeopardizing your future. Picture two scenarios. You invest $10,000 and continue with a monthly investment of $500 for 3 decades. At a 7% annual yield, the total sums up to $682,000. However, at a 10% yield, it skyrockets to a whopping $1.26 million. This stark difference of $578,000 could be your potential loss, if your funds are misallocated. Number 2. Frequent trading. Endeavoring to outpace the market by plunging into high-risk investments and incessantly buying or selling based on market trends is a strategy doomed to fail. While there are exceptions like Warren Buffett and hedge fund maestro Peter Lynch who consistently surpass market averages, the odds are stacked against the average investor due to hefty fees, taxes, and emotional biases. If you can just keep pace with the S&P 500, yielding an average 10% annually, you're already outperforming numerous investors. Trying to time the market, selling at highs and buying at lows, is enticing but far trickier than it appears. Such tactics divert attention from long-term aspirations, which ought to be the primary focus. Number 3. Overlooking tax strategies. A potent tactic to optimize your finances is to concentrate on major expenditures, such as housing and transportation. Yet, taxes often dwarf these expenses. It's prudent to observe and emulate affluent individuals, ensuring you aren't overpaying taxes. Legitimate avenues exist to minimize tax burdens, encompassing retirement schemes like IRA, 401ks. Real estate ventures offer tax advantages too. Deductions like mortgage interest and insurance, coupled with property depreciation, can considerably lower tax dues. The nature of your earnings also plays a pivotal role. Entrepreneurs have ample leeway to lessen their taxable income via operational expenses and deductions, a luxury salaried individuals don't enjoy. Collaborating with a competent CPA to refine your tax strategies can potentially boost your take-home income by 20 to 30% or even more. Number 4. Not buying a house. Owning a house is not just about having a roof over your head, it can also be a significant financial asset. The Federal Reserve's recent data indicated that homeowners had an average net worth of $255,000, while renters had just over $6,000. Homeowners benefit from building equity in several ways: monthly mortgage repayments that lead to owning the property outright, and the potential appreciation of the property's value. Owning a house can also offer financial flexibility in the future, like renting it out, or leveraging its equity for financing. Moreover, homeownership provides stability in housing costs, barring slight year-to-year variations. Number 5. Not taking risks. Risk and growth go hand in hand. Without taking calculated risks, one might find themselves stuck in life's rut. Whether it's about switching careers, starting a new business, or making an investment, every step towards progress involves a certain level of risk. The trick lies in evaluating the potential rewards against the risks. Preparation is crucial. Always have a backup plan or savings to fall back on. Number 6. Spending money because you deserve to. It's common for individuals to reward themselves with purchases or experiences, thinking they've earned it. While it's essential to treat oneself occasionally, it's crucial to evaluate if such expenses genuinely serve as rewards or financial setbacks. For instance, buying a new car might feel like a well-deserved treat, but the subsequent financial stress from hefty payments can negate the initial joy. It's essential to weigh the immediate gratification against long-term financial implications. Number 7. Being unwilling to make changes. To grow and progress in life, one must embrace change. Stagnation often stems from the fear of stepping out of one's comfort zone. However, sometimes, significant shifts in life can lead to unparalleled growth. For instance, moving to a place that might not be your first choice can help save money. Similarly, sharing your space with a roommate can pave the way for aggressive debt repayment, investment opportunities, or even the initiation of a business. On the career front, a job offer with a higher pay scale can be tempting, but the fear of adjusting to a new work environment can be daunting. Yet, embracing such changes can be the key to financial advancement. Number 8. Claiming you don't care about money. Many people claim not to care about money, content with their financial status quo. However, this mindset can be contradictory when these same individuals spend most of their waking hours working to earn a paycheck. Money, whether we like it or not, plays a pivotal role in our lives, influencing our choices and lifestyles. While not everyone aspires for immense wealth, being indifferent to money can hinder personal growth. After all, money impacts every facet of our lives, and being financially aware and proactive can pave the way for a more comfortable and fulfilling life. Number 9. Keeping the wrong career. When students are in high school, they are often pressured to choose a career path that they believe will sustain them until retirement. Unfortunately, this approach can lead young adults into accumulating debt for a degree, only to later discover that their chosen career doesn't live up to their expectations. The realities might be that the salary isn't as lucrative as anticipated or that the job itself isn't enjoyable. Alternatively, some young adults, fearing the pressures of making a significant career decision, might settle for low-paying jobs that don't align with their long-term aspirations. Ideally, one would make the right career choice from the outset, but life often has other plans. However, this doesn't mean individuals can't pivot. By considering a change in career paths, there's potential to significantly boost income. This could involve exploring entrepreneurship or simply transitioning to a different job. The key is to have a structured action plan with defined goals and milestones. Number 10. Thinking none of these will work for you. A limiting belief that can hinder financial growth is the mindset that these principles might work for others, but not for oneself. Some might feel trapped in their circumstances, thinking they have no way out. However, the reality is that many who claim that these strategies don't work for them are often not ready to make the necessary sacrifices or take risks. Improving one's financial situation might entail stepping out of one's comfort zone and facing temporary discomfort or inconveniences. While the journey to wealth might be smoother for some, following practical suggestions can pave the way to a better lifestyle. In conclusion, falling victim to these money traps can hinder financial progress. Recognizing and addressing these behaviors is crucial for making positive changes. Achieving wealth doesn't necessarily require drastic measures. By being mindful of these pitfalls and actively avoiding them, one can set the stage for future prosperity. The question remains: which of these traps are you susceptible to, and which ones are you prepared to sidestep? Making the right choices now can lead to a brighter financial future.